Well, got my F1s from American Sport Fish. I didn't know you could even do that till Ronnie Melton told me about it. Special thanks to Mom and Dad for waiting for over 2.5 hours to get them. FedEx said 10:30. They get here till 12:25. I took like a little bit of time off work and rushed up here. Hopefully can get them put in the pond. The directions say temperature need to be slowly increased over a period of 1 to 2 hours prior to releasing, and then you got to put them in the this bag in the pond for 15 or 20 minutes. I didn't realize that. I'm gonna be cutting it close. We're gonna try to do it. F1 tiger bass by American Sports Fish are basically the Florida bass bred with the northern strain bass. The Florida bass are the ones you get their trophies from. They have the good genetics. 10, 12, 14 pounds. That's a Florida bass usually. The problem with Florida bass is they're not super aggressive and they're not really cold tolerant in ponds this far north. They don't do well, any pond that gets a little ice on it, and that's this one occasionally. The northern strain bass are more hardy, more aggressive, but they don't grow as big. This supposedly is the best of both worlds. They take the female Florida strain, mate her with the male, the northern strain. They're hardy, they're aggressive, and they get the bigger sizes. Everywhere around here is starting to do this. Don't know too many ponds that have done it. The only drawback of these, they say you don't want to stock a new pond with just these because you can get something called outbreeding depression, where cross with a cross like a F1, when they cross they get a F2. They say you can get the bad genetics of both. I first thought that was bullcrap. I was familiar with basic Mendelian genetics, and I didn't quite understand that. But now, you think about it, it makes sense. I'm not too worried about it here though, because I've already got inbreeding depression. These bass have been here for 60 years. They're probably already pretty much related to begin with. They're stunted, inbred. I have put some wild fish in here, some healthy ones. It's kind of helped here and there. I know it's kind of risky. Some northern bass to breed to, if you cross the F1 with a northern fish, then you're not going to get the outbreeding depression. You're still going to get Florida genetics. It's going to be watered down, but it's still going to be better than what I've got. Another drawback, they say you're lucky if 10% of them survive. So I'm probably wasting a little bit of money here, but I don't really care. I hope more survive. I've kind of harvested some little ones out. I've got a little bit of places in here for them to hide. I'm just hoping, more than 10% survive, and I'd like to get me some trophies one day. I gotta keep this old man away from the pond because he'll be taking my trophies. They look like right now, I can't take them out of the bag yet because I'm letting it slowly warm up. But I'll show you guys up close when we get them out. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot this part because I gotta run back to work after I get those fish acclimated. This is where I'm gonna put them. Got some algae here, a little bit too much. But it's around this tree because two reasons. One, they've got a little bit of cover. And two, there's already a bunch of little minnows around here hiding from the cover, with the cover, and also around the algae. I don't know if that's golden shiners, bass fry, what, but there's tiny little minnows, much smaller than the F1s. So I think they can find something to eat here while they're getting acclimated. Yep. Alright, temperature should be equalized. The wait is about over. Hope they don't get eaten. Uh-oh. Oh, look, they're beautiful.
They're pretty.
Can you see them? Look how beautiful they are. They're kind of light colored. I'm gonna get one out.
They are pretty.
Oh, that's not good. Let's not do that again. Oh look, there's a little golden shiner checking him out. Come on, fellas, wake up. They're not moving, not all of them. Some of them do. Yeah, I was just making sure they weren't dead. They're not dead. Some of them are just sort of sitting there, but they're not dead.
Now a little more trouble getting woke up.
Oh, look how light they are.
Got three right to your left on them grass land. Them bass knows I'm public enemy number one.
You ain't touching these yet.
It's big enough to frying pan.
I think all of them made it.
Looks like it.
There's one sitting there kind of still, but you put this paddle down there and he moves.
One right under you. Handle.
They're a different color than.
Pretty good success rate, I believe.
I don't see any dead ones in this there. Success. Now, I'm hoping I get some donkeys.
No fishing.
Gotta keep my dad away from here. And no, you can't fish yet. Sorry.